don't know if Trae Young is back. He must be still injured. Yeah, let's take advantage of him if they still have Trae Young injured.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sideline. Most of the season completed, a good picture developing as to the top rookies in the league. So let's take a look now at the race for Rookie of the Year. He's just not quite in the running at this point, and while he's had a pretty good season, it doesn't look like he'll be a contender.
And somehow the rigors of this group's first full NBA season still hasn't taken a toll. Their level of play has not dropped off at all.
The beauty of young legs is sort of remarkable because it's something unlike anything they've experienced before this schedule.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Achua is out there with Risa. Then it's Turk. And it's Young. And it's Gaines.
You know what? Let's go Bam
And
early.
for the Raptors.
Bam,
Be out there with Walter.
Go
And
Bam.
it's Bam.
Go Bam. Oh, he slams it. Wow.
This is why I love
Just had his defender short on that one.
What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and me included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one back.
And here's MP for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field, you don't have your best stuff, still you find
It's
a way
two
to
straight
get out a
misses
win.
for him from three in this one already.
Following the three-point attempt by MP. Young against Barnes. And Young kicks to Achua.
So yeah, Trae Young is back.
No good from outside.
That's good to see for the LA Hawks.
Because
Because I don't believe he played the first 2 minutes. If not 3, he should play 3 of them. I think this is the first time we're playing against Trae Young this season.
The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Here's Walter. Down low.
Oh, damn.
Here's Olabayne.
Too easy.
Scoring the basket this second of 2 attempts.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Turner with his screen on Barnes. It's Turner finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Jokic. Back to MP.
Go to Bam.
Right side, out of Bayou. Shoots over Achua. That misses off the back. The Hawks trail by 3 to the middle. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. And now, Allen LaForce is something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant. We have to find a way
Watch
to
Kobe
disrupt this
Walter.
game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up when he crosses the
3.
and throw him on every possession. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, here is Young, averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Here's MP.
Nice one.
Here's
He's a
Barnes.
slam.
Shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
screen on MP. And Turner throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's MP. And the points coming for him.
That'll be roll time.
His
There we go.
stands at just about 21.5 points a game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Achua. Turner with the screen for Rizachet. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Rizachet. Rizachet's got 3 assists in the game. Toronto leading by 3. MP with it. To the left wing. Adebayo with the
Maybe
screen.
roll top.
To the paint.
To Bam. Easy
The
layup.
shot is good. And so is his shooting shot. 3 for 4. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And the foul called on MP.
Wow.
That's his first foul. 14. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 5-point game. Rizachet finds Young. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And we tend to focus on the outside shooting with Young, but his in-between game is just as weak.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but he's like the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. Yeah, this is think about Trae.
Oh, Jokic flies into the offensive rebound, puts it back in.
To facilitate. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. It's been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Taking a look at Toronto, very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place, contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close.
Let's go to Jokic.
And of course the Hawks sitting there 4 spots below.
And right now for Atlanta, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they suffer a drop-off, but give the credit, they've hung in here in this playoff race.
The resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they pick it back up and stay in the hunt.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down.
Oh, where's the foul, ref?
To pull the trigger.
Boy, his
That
teammates
should be a
have really
foul,
picked
bro.
him up. But I'm sure, boy, they love something down
Bro.
the stretch out of this guy.
That should be a foul. They didn't even have their hands up, bro. Come on, bro.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Rizachet. Atlanta again missing.
And great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. And I didn't think it was a bad choice on that.
Kobe Walter. Oh,
The Hawks trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one's good.
they call timeout.
MP's got
We're
5
up by
points
7.
so far.
That's a great effort by MP, putting himself in a position to succeed.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. chance to take a look at some numbers for G.G. Jackson.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Barnes passes to MP. Wallace outside. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks trail by 5. Over to the left wing. Rizache takes a 3. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
One pace of Wallace.
Now, MP.
3.
Let's
go.
It's the 3-point bomb.
Oh, good steal, Scotty. Good steal. Go, Conley. Oh, my goodness.
Not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Shepard the pass to Riley. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Okongwu. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Now, MP. And again, it's Toronto with a 3.
MP didn't like the vacant seat at a 3. He was determined to get it right back.
Inside. Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Barnes kicks to MP. On the wing, Wallace.
Alright, come on, Wallace.
Here's MP. 8 points for him. Back to Wallace.
Wallace for 3.
This
Oh,
is that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. A 15-footer, and Riley gets it to go. And now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
Well, you give him that good a look, he is going to typically make you pay.
And here is MP. Back to Wallace. Pass to MP. To the right wing. Here's Okongwu. Riley grabs the miss.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Over to the wing. Now Dunleavy fires for 3. Phillips that off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin. Particularly here to start the game.
This guy is absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Here's Shepard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Barnes. He is a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Riley. And no good. And a chance to take the lead there. But drive by MP. And they pick up 2. MP's got 13.
And starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Riley gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
1. That's Wallace.
Oh, here's MP. 13 points in the game. Pass to Moore. And here is Barnes.
Scotty pulls up. Oh,
And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Rizache with it. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. Down low. Can't tie it up as that one.
we're up, Scotty.
Oh,
Only lead by 2 in the first quarter.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor Very difficult to slow down.
Jokic is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Walter. Then it's MP. And it's Moore in at the three slot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves had a nice performance.
Oh, Buddy Walter got
26
fouled.
points and moved the ball well, beating the hot hands, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
Allen, we appreciate the update. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Indoors, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before. I think it is. What about you?
Well, Kevin, despite what you might hear from players from prior generations, I 100% agree with you. Each and every year we see setting a record for the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. The players have never been more skilled. We lean heavily into analytics. It's in a perfect place.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete. It's in the blood. His father played.
Oh, let's give it to RJ.
Barrett, an attacker.
Still easy right there.
Loves to get down here. Christian
Not
Brown
bad.
checked in for
Oh, you can bro. Slam it. Oh, you missed the dunk.
Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Young, and he drives in. Count that bucket. Young's got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks. Pass to Jokic.
It's got it bam. Let's see if he can slam it on RJ this time.
Adebayo down low.
Oh, yeah, he lays it up.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
MP against Young. Jackson is screen on MP. To the inside. Jackson passes to Riley. Young against MP. Shots good from Young. Young's got 8 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Jokic.
Go to bam. No bam.
Adebayo. Barrett covering. Fires it up.
Let's go bam.
With another bucket. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Israel on 1. Again, Young missing. Toronto has gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. MP passes to Jokic.
Alright, let's give it to Jokic.
MP outside. Inside.
We're going to double him.
Over Jackson.
Too easy.
Jokic inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
MP against Young. Launches a 3. Again, Young missing. Toronto leading by 3. And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 16 points for him.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their force.
What's on there?
Greg, he is doing
Well,
a great
that's 6.
job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Shea checked in. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Number 5 is Trae Young.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Shea wide open. The Hawks again get hit. Toronto leading by 6. On the wing.
Step back. Oh, damn, offensive rebound. He slams it back in. Let's go.
This is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. They need this. Atlanta again missing. Toronto they've gone 5 or 7 from the field here in the second.
I just played the Walter too easy.
And it's a 10-point Raptor lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Barrett setting a pick for Reza Shea. Jackson finds Reza Shea. On to Barrett. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Like all the time now.
Is now give them a chance to discuss some potential changes. Their last encounter was Atlanta.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Change here. Haynes is checked in. So it's the Hawks. A 12-point game. After Reza Shea. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Oh. What was that cross by me?
Pass touched by MP.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Bounce pass from Reza Shea. Jackson is screen on Adebayo. And that one's good. Reza Shea.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Let's give it to Jokic.
Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Jokic.
Double in. That's Christian Brown for 3. He passes it up.
Good ball movement on the end. Back to Adebayo. Rocket 6.
Cody Walter, another 3. Let's go.
Third ball is good. Walter's got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors.
He's been a marksman this period. The shot mechanics finally in sync.
Young looking around. Takes it inside. Takes it off the glass. Young's got 10 points.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the knee.
Now here's Adebayo.
Jokic at Cody Walter for 3. Let's go.
How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball
possession here. Raptors knocking down the tray. Pass to Riley. Jackson is screen on Brown. A three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back.
Foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Raptors with some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Jokic. Scotty Barnes comes in for Christian Brown. And Wallace subbed in for Walter. Achua, he's checked in for the Hawks. Gaines off target with his 3.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not.
Oh, you jam it. Oh,
And to go. The Hawks trail by 15.
he really just changed his shot on the way
Now
up.
Gaines. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Young with no one around. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
Come on, man.
Here's MP. He's got 20. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Gaines. Covered by MP for 3. And it's Risa Shea missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
That one goes in.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And here's Young. 13 points in the game. To the middle. And Risa Shea. A bucket on the assist by Young. And it's 8 points for Risa Shea. End zone. MP will bring it up for the
Come on,
Raptors.
Casey Wallace.
Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one
Casey Wallace for 3.
was the difference.
Oh.
Between the two teams.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Now, here is Young. Averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Master Gaines. Out left in the wing. Here's Risa Shea. No good there, and that will cut to single digits. Here's MP, and it's blocked.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua, send it back.
Out to the wing. Young against Wallace. From 10 feet out. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the walk.
We lead by 10 at half to 1.
Toronto. Going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Atlanta Hawks.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from 3. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there. And
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
Let's take a moment now and swing on over to the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look at the Hawks, they've been just solid at times. And at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. MP really making a difference here.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
No, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. We've got Zachary Risache. Achua is out there at turn. Then it's Trae Young.
Scotty Jokic.
And it's Gaines in at the two guard. Now let's take a minute to talk to Andy LaForce courtside.
Thanks a lot, guys. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people have to say. I know what I do. Kevin.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
After Risache. A beautiful reverse layup. Risache's got 10 points in the game.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that
Large
reverse
cubby all
look
top.
To the left wing. Back to MP. Here's Walter. Raptors moving the ball around. And here's MP for three. The rebound by Turner. The Hawks trail by 10. Gaines dishes to Young. After Risache. Now here's Achua. Now Young. Here's for three. He is rebounded by
Dude.
Scotty Barnes.
Yep.
Barnes has got his fifth rebound in this one. And there's the bucket from MP.
You don't want to give MP room from that corner.
Pass to Achua. Back to Young. On the way, Turner. It's up a three. Achua, no good.
Struggling to get into their group here, just 1 for 4.
Here's Walter. Guarded by Risache. And here's
Oh, Jokic, you could have made, you could have
rebound
gave
by
it.
the Hawks.
You could have swung the ball to me, bro. I was wide
Now
open.
Gaines hasn't made one yet.
Should have made the extra pass to me and I would have drilled the corner three.
Here's Young. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Now here's MP.
And three.
27
Got it.
with the opportunity. Adebayo's got 15.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Gaines kicks to Young. Launches it. And that one's good. Risache. Risache's got 5 points in the quarter.
Come on, Dan.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. After Walter. Takes the three. And the
Maybe
Raptors
one for three. Let's go.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Now, here's MP.
Maybe one for three. Let's go. Seeing his threes in this one.
Relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Turner. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Come on, Dan. Keep shooting, Dan.
Barnes outside. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. MP going to work inside.
Boy, high percentage shot, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
Risache with it. 13 points in the game.
Oh, I better shoot that. Oh, come on. That was from almost on the logo right there. Damn, that was a deep one and I missed it.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Well, MP knows his angles. You can tell when his shot is there.
Heroes game. He has yet to score. Pass to Achua. To the paint. Good defense by MP. Toronto's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime.
Oh my god, damn, I'm Trae Young.
Here's
Yeah,
Walter.
let's go with that.
Down low.
Oh, look at this. Nobody's even coming over to help. He just gets an easy one-on-one layup right there over Trae Young. Oh my god. Don't know what the Hawks are thinking there. Just letting Bam go one-on-one against Trae Young, like that's barbecue chicken.
Guys to score. That
Too
is
much
good
hype.
offense.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic.
We're going to
He's
time
going
now.
to have a discussion on the sideline.
Got my 17. Yeah, we're putting some of our bench guys in. We're leaving me and Bam out there for the rest of the third quarter. Hopefully we can build the lead because, I mean, Lanier's been shooting the lights out from three. Like, he just doesn't miss at all. Whenever I pass Lanier the ball, coming off a screen, he just hits every single three. It's crazy. Like, he doesn't miss any at all. So yeah, I think we should go to Lanier. You know, in these last 5 minutes of the third quarter, get him open for threes, because he can just hit them every single time.
Checked in for the Hawks. Riley comes in for Achua. Toronto leading by 17.
Come on, Lanier.
Here's MP.
Three. Let's go. I told y'all. It's gonna hit them every single time.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And looks like the illegal kick was set. It's like that. Get there, Taylor.
Beyond the lead, you can see his full court set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just
Keep giving it to Lanier.
tried to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Good check in for Atlanta. Now,
Alright, watch out, you man.
they lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
And the three.
Adebayo.
Oh.
Rebounded by Barrett. Atlanta's got 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Back to Ricochet. Off target from outside.
He's got a
Go Bam. Easy dunk.
almost drop.
Adebayo pulls it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now, here is Young. 18 points for him. Barrett, no good. MP outside.
Oh no. No. Not again. Bam on Trae Young.
Pass to Adebayo.
Oh yeah, double, yep they are. Lanier for three, that's
Really
easy buckets right there.
Lanier's got 6 here in this quarter.
He just doesn't miss
Assists
those
like
at all.
that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Ricochet. He's guarded by Adebayo. Here's Jackson.
Oh, good D at Conley.
Chance to end the run there. He's
Oh.
covered by Barrett. You know, here we go. Ricochet. Fast break chance.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Now, here's MP.
Lanier for three. Got it.
Lanier's got 9.
Lanier just can't miss a single three at all.
Defending the triple.
Here's Young. The 19-footer is on the money. And here are the Raptors now. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Moore.
Come on, Lanier. Come on.
And here is MP.
Lanier for three. Bam, offensive rebound. He slams it back in. That's
That's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to
call
look at.
timeout.
That's an
26.
outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Atlanta calls timeout.
And we win by 32. You have to play the fourth quarter.